Yeah. So, because I'm a giant pussy, I still haven't handed those letters over. And today, Right Bozo on a Monday was again doing his thing. Left Bozo left for a short time. I was sneaking down there thinking I'll put the note on the door. I still haven't. All right? I still have not done that because, again, I'm a giant pussy. But I'll do it tonight, maybe. All right? But today, Right Bozo was Right Bozoing with his leaf blower. And I said, let me come out here. I got lost in the woods because there was a crossing I couldn't cross. I accidentally got on the other side of it. Didn't even want to. I don't know how I'm going to get back, but it's not that big of a deal. But guess what I'm listening to? So to get lost in the woods again, let me try to find where this noise is coming from. It's more uphill, so it's not going to be as wet. Let's see if we can find this here. Because I know that there's a couple fence lines here. And this will be inside baseball here. Now, it could be on the other side of the street that's not here, right? Oh, there's some pumpkins abandoned here. Look at that. Some abandoned pumpkins. Yeah, from Halloween. Oh, wow, look at the water that's in them. They're very moldy. Maybe we could make a kombucha out of it. All right. So the problem is it could be coming from, there's houses here you can see, it could be coming from like the street across. And this is one of the problems of finding these is, Jesus Christ, is that? If they're coming towards the back, I think we'll find it. I also don't want to get like arrested, like, oh, here's a weird guy in the back of the house, right? Because you can see the fence and then there's like a little lawn area. I think there's one here and like one maybe far away. That's the hell of this. And again, this is yet again those multi-million-dollar fucking homes we're talking about. So I'm fleeing my home because Right Bozo is Right Bozoing. Okay, then Front Bozo is there, and then to the left of Front Bozo, the professionals showed up to buzzy buzz for 20 minutes. And it's that gas blower that's just invasive everywhere. And then I'm like, oh, let me go out to the woods. Oh, it's a little bit sprinkly, so no one's going to be here. It's going to be so peaceful. It's the woodlands. This is insane. I mean, it is now December. I don't have the date. I can't pull it. Fucking mosquito. You know, it is December 11th or 12th. And I know it's Houston. It's warmer. Yeah, right, because, you know, I'm not wearing anything. It'll get colder soon enough. It's, what, 67, cloudy? And oh, what a great day, and oh, we can enjoy the... It's over there? Can I walk back here? You know what, let's fucking do it. I don't really give a shit at this point. This is private property. Now it's a fucking fence, right? All right. Let me take a look here. It's on the other side of the street. One of them is on the other side of the street. You know? I don't know. We'll have to pop back in the woods or something real quick. But, you know. So again, I don't know if you can see it, but if we're going by, you can see there's a tennis ball. I mean, it's not a tennis, a basketball court here. And it's like a fancy one. You know? Let me peek back down here. You see here? Right here, basketball court. We can successfully evade here. So it's like these are not impoverished people who cannot afford a rake, even if it costs more, which again probably does not. You know, Jesus Christ, this is a good workout. I'm having to, oh man, go on my knees or, yeah, like this. This is very good. We are leaf blower hunters in the fucking woods. Jesus Christ, we're getting closer. I don't know if it's an echo, because that's the other misleading thing. You know? We're getting fucking closer. And then I can go on my Google Maps. Yeah, $1 million homes, right? This is literally right next to the trail. We're back here on the trail. Look at this. Yes, we see it. It's that house right over there. So I know I'm going to be able to find out the address. All right. This is a creek, actually. You know what? I don't have a screen recorder on. Oh, I can smell it too. All right, so let me... All right, so... You know what? We'll do this. I'm gonna cut this segment out over here. This is the QR code I'm gonna send out. Hello. So I'm trying to hike the trails out here, the West Trail, and this is what I'm hearing. I can smell the gas. You know, I can see it over here, and you know, it's kind of a nuisance that, you know, it's supposed to be nature. It's the woodlands, and you know, again, I can understand contractor noise. I can understand, you know, putting in a new roof or something. But rakes and brooms exist. They work pretty well. I use them. And this is just, you know, ask your landscaper what they can do with just a rake and a broom, because this really is, it just disrupts the, you know, sort of nature here. And it makes it a huge nuisance to take a walk because you're just listening to this, right? If anybody's at home already, they're just listening to this indoors, you know, and seething about it, you know, like I am. I actually came away from my house because there are leaf blower people, and even here, I'm not safe from them. So I kindly request that you ask your landscaper to find quieter ways. Electric blowers are terrible too. You know, rakes and brooms exist. They're good. They work. So I'm hoping you just ask them for the sake of everybody else and their sanity. Thank you so much. All right. So that is how we do it. This might be the fourth. There's another one somewhere, you know. Now, I might have to turn this off because, again, I'm not screen recording anything, so unfortunately it turns off. But I want to be 100% sure what property I'm on, and I have to go to Google Maps. But you know, all right, because the houses are even here. They're way too close. Okay, I'm fairly certain it's this one. You know. It could be out in the front, because again, an echoes, good Lord. Let me, yeah, I'll return here. We will have our adventure back, so yeah. Whoop. Or, how's that done? The cool kids on YouTube are like, whoop. Or, where's the camera? Okay. It's like, whoop. Right, and then we take that out. This is what a gas trimmer sounds like. All right, so we are walking away over the creek here, and I think if we walk straight, we're just gonna hit, I got the address and everything, and I think if we just walk a little bit, we'll be back on the proper. Whoa, Jesus, very slippery here. Yeah, the everything's slippery. I think we'll be back very soon on the trail here. Oh, is this what I couldn't cross? Well, oh, cool. Look at that. This is actually more crossable. I don't know where the proper crossing is, though. Again, I don't have a screen record. You know, I just follow it this way. But again, we are now, what, 200-300 feet away from it? And it's the usual bullshit, so. But I guess this provides us content, something to do. And again, you know, I'm gonna put, yeah, let's do the editorial editing. I was gonna save it for another midnight ramble, but given how incoherent those are to most degree, you know, part of it is, you know, I've been complaining, you know, I wrote the whole Guerrero thing. It's about how, you know, masculinity, and actually, like back in the ancient world, and you didn't have to be a giant faggot to suck lots of dicks or whatever. But that's not what it's about, right? It's, oh boy. It's the idea of masculinity. There's nothing wrong if you're masculine, you're kind of attracted to that, because, you know, women, gay men, kind of the same thing often. Not that there's anything wrong with it. Blah, blah, blah. But I've been kind of a bitch, quite frankly. And it's hard to not be a bitch because, again, it's so isolating and you can't even talk to people about, well, again, oh, it's the woodlands, oh, it's nature. Why am I listening to this bullshit, you know? This is outrageous, you know? But again, no one does it. There's zero social anything. Then everyone becomes a bitch, especially me. But I think part of being masculine would be to, you know, have a little balls and say, yeah, this is obnoxious to me. If you could just, you know, do the bare minimum to not be obnoxious, that'd be great. Especially since you live in $1 million home over there, you know. You know, maybe a little nicer. I don't think I'm going to write that in the letter, but, you know. Yeah, part of it is, yeah, how do you find like-minded people if you're a silent bitch all day long? Because I don't want to find silent bitches either, right? Because that's not fun. Yeah, I don't want to fall off the ledge here. All right. You know. I mean, and again, this has been now, what, 20 minutes of this cacophony here? You know? Excuse me. And then they go to the next house, and then fuck me, right? But at least, you know, this gives me something to do. I'm somewhat, especially this one's not that confrontational, because I think I'm going to mail this one. I think I'm going to register a website finally as well, and make it a .org, some official sounding. That costs $10, and hosting is not. Ooh, what's behind this tarp? Do we want to find out? Probably was washed here, but oh boy. You know, I would go down into the creek, but it's actually a lot of quicksand. And again, you can't, this is a nice enough place. I mean, how many places have a creek where you can muck around in? Maybe not now. Let me see how quicksandy it is. It's fun to be in here in the summer sometimes. Oh geez, no, that's just sand. That's probably quicksand over here. Yeah, this is not a hikeable environment right now. I do have some mucking boots, but those don't really help. And yeah, oh boy, this is not going to be good. See, that's just going to be quicksand. But again, oh, I'm going to come, okay, I'm going to abandon my home because I have no right to relative peace during the day. Look at this, deer. You see? Deer. That's definitely deer. That looks like dogs, so that's definitely deer. I mean, it's all deer, but that one is stereotypical deer footprints, you know? You know, and it's like, oh, well, I'll just be here. I'll abandon my own home because, again, I have zero right to expect anything other than this. And then it's here, too. I mean, I'm not the crazy one, right? Anyways, I don't know where I'm going, but we can't continue here. See, one of the reasons, you know, I did these videos, are there like-minded people who like trying to get themselves killed one-handedly going up this place? No? Everyone's fat and stupid. You know, let's go skedaddle through the forest. Yeah. But I mean, this is outrageous. I'm sorry, this is not, it's like 3 p.m. You know, this is not acceptable behavior at any hour of the day. 6:30, 7:30 in the morning, no. This is not acceptable. We live in a nice environment. It's nice and naturey. It's in the title. It's in the fucking title. And yeah, the cars are bad enough and but this is absolutely so avoidable. It's called use a motherfucking rake or some head shear things. A lot of this is a trimmer, actually. A gas trimmer. A lot of, I think, what we heard was actually a gas trimmer. It wasn't even a blower. You know? I can smell it here. I swear to you, I can smell this, what, 200 feet away now? This is outrageous, you know? I don't even know where I'm going, but I can still smell it. It's outrageous. And then, oh, you know, be rich and buy $1 million home, probably maybe even $1 million, right? And then you get to sit next to this as you're home from work early or you're working from home. Hey, let me invite some clients because it's the woodlands and oh, it's so peaceful and naturey. And then you're sniffing fucking gas next to your $1 million mansion. I mean, it's just fucking outrageous, you know? That's another fucking thing there. You know? Now, I think we're sort of going to be, this is it right here. Okay, so we are now officially back on the trail. I don't know if that comes across. There's another one maybe on the front of the house or another crew somewhere else. Okay, that one. And it's like, fuck me, you know? This is, and oh, use the ear. No, I want to listen to the fucking nature. I don't want to listen to podcasts all day long, okay? I've run out of podcasts to listen to, you know? So yeah, I guess part of the whole masculine thing, if we're finally, oh, this might be hard to cross. Well, we'll see. Well, we've managed to cross before, so, you know. And it's just this awful feedback cycle because, you know, the worse this gets, the fewer people want to come out here, okay? They're already fat enough. Then they get fatter. They want to come out here less. And then, you know, all of these basic amenities like putting 3 planks here, it's fucking washed out. And because no one's using this, how many people are going to complain about it? You know? I mean, it's kind of fun to find another way, right? But, I mean, how much would it cost to put a proper fucking 3 planks here that's usable when there's been 3 inches, maybe an inch here, right? Because this is, they can't build houses here, so they turn this area into a naturey park. Of course, as an afterthought, because, you know, it's not good real estate because you can't build anything here, you know. But again, after half an inch of rain, this is what happens. And then fuck everyone, you can't even use it, you know. But that, because of shit like that, it's all a feedback loop. Because it's too loud, how many people want to come out here? Then they just become fatter. All the less reason, all the more reason they should come out, but all the more reason they don't. And then, you know, the county budget or whoever the fuck does this, oh, well, you know, we'll put a plank here every 10 years. And, you know, it'll be submerged in water, so it'll last about 2 years out of those 10. And, you know, fuck you. That seems to be the motto of this place. But, hey, this is kind of fun. Let's try to find a crossing, because we just came from a crossing that actually we could have gone up the other way, but that's fine. You know, this gets our brain into, it's not too bad here. Might be able to cross here, but I can still hear it. That's another crew somewhere else, right? Nope. Well, a little jog is good, I guess. Skedaddle. Oh my God. It's just unbearable. I don't know if that's even the same one. Maybe it is, but we got one. We got one. It will be mailed out. Depending on where they have a gate, I might just do a drive-by and send off a package or something. Or not a package, just a note somewhere. Sometimes, like, they have a fence around, yeah. You know, but, you know, this is my calling now. You know? You know? Yeah, okay, I think we got something over here. We can go on there. I don't know what else to say. I mean, it's just like, yeah, so the masculine, I don't know, I got a whiff of something. I don't know if it was gas or some forest smells, but I don't know if we can cross anywhere here. Oh, right over. No, this trunk is not gonna work. Oh boy. What? Let's do this. You can see where we're going. Let's zoom out to halvesies. You know, it's like you're here, you know. I want to kind of go that way. I think we have to go there. Oh boy, is this just all leaves that I'm going to fall in here? Okay, this could be quicksand. It, run fast. Oh boy. All right. See, look at that. It was quicksand. We just had to run it. See, look, well, it's already kind of back, but you don't want to step on that very long. This is fine. All right, let's see here. Of course, the one place where you could get up is filled with nothing but branches, so more quicksand-like materials. This isn't that bad, but it's tricky because it just, you see that, yeah, the water just starts, whoa boy, see? All right, I think we can come up here. Oh my, look at that. And then you do that and it just gets worse. So oh boy, let's go over here. All right. So a lot of, I guess, masculinity is doing shit, getting lost in the woods and climbing up here and, getting stabbed by this viney thing. And that's a lot of fun. But you kind of have to take the initiative, I suppose, and it's just been easier seething and not doing. I mean, it hasn't been easier, it's been kind of miserable, but no, I'm going to do this at least, because at least it's worth a shot, right? To just send this stuff out and see if there's any positive response to it. Because again, I think, I don't know. I just have to shut up and do it, really. Just too much over planning, I think, but hopefully we're on the other side now, so that's good. And I think that'll be it for now. And we're back on the trail. It's nice and quiet now, I guess. But that's it. You can't come down here, oh, it's going to be nice and quiet. Maybe it is, but again, noise supremacy means anybody can just come here and start noising up the place. No good reason. So I guess that's it for now. I don't know if I have any other thoughts to add to it, but that's it.